So you see, I've never been one for flying anywhere without a purpose. I love to fly, and people who talk about just being up there for the love of aviation, there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, aviation has always been a means to an end, a way to... Anyway, aviation for me has always been flying with a purpose, and today's purpose, I just wanted to get out of the city. I haven't been to the beach since this whole lockdown pandemic has been going on here in Australia, and I just wanted, to be honest, I just wanted some me time. I wanted to get away and just be by myself. If you've watched a previous video on this channel when I talked about solitude and having some alone time, it's not a bad thing. So today I just wanted to use, I'm very privileged and lucky to be able to fly. I wanted to be able to use that license to fly down to Mallacoota Beach just to take a look around, to explore and to enjoy some beautiful sunshine. This is a very different sky to the one that I left when I left Moorabbin this morning.
Moorabbin traffic, Echo Yankee Zulu is entering and rolling runway 35 right, crosswind departure to the east climbing 2500 IFR. Moorabbin traffic. Temperatures and pressures are good. Airspeed's increasing on both. 600 caps is available. Fuel pump stays on. Right turn. Echo Yankee Zulu IFR departure.
Echo Yankee Zulu, go ahead.
Echo Yankee Zulu departed Moorabbin, time 18, we're tracking via Warren. We're happy to remain under the CTA steps on our climb up to 7,000.
Echo Yankee Zulu, copied, identified. Yankee Zulu, contact center on 120.0.
1200, okay, Zulu. Well, that's just a ridiculously beautiful departure out of Melbourne this morning. Look at that cloud. It's very thin, but it's all across Melbourne here at the moment. Well, the reason why that was quite a busy departure coming out of Moorabbin this morning is because the tower wasn't open. The tower doesn't open. It was just gone 7 o'clock local time when we left this morning, and the tower only opens up at 8 o'clock in the morning. So when the tower's not operating, it turns into an uncontrolled aerodrome or a Class G. I actually thought, to be honest, it was easier to stay, if that's controlled airspace, actually just to stay lower, go under the controlled airspace steps, and then climb up once we're outside, which we are now. So we're back in uncontrolled airspace.
Yankee, request tractor 5 miles final, runway 23 August.
And we don't need a clearance, and we can just keep trucking on our way. It looks like it. Weather looks nice. Hopefully it's nice on the coast.
Airplane is chocked. Everything's locked. Pretty sure I took a wrong turn. Aha! Okay, please be there when I come back. Now, low tide here at Mallacoota today is 9:30. It's 9:25 local. And I did that on purpose because apparently in low tide, yeah, there it is. This is Mallacoota's secret cave. Ooh, secret cave here at Secret Beach, which you can only get access to obviously when the tide is low, and the tide's just at its lowest at the moment. There's water still coming in, but I wouldn't be able to get here when the tide's high. Actually, there is water still coming in. All good. If ever you want more reasons why you should get your private pilot's license, so you can fly yourself across the country, land at a coastal airport, jump on your folding bike, hide it in a bush somewhere, hope that no one steals it, but end up in a place like this, in a cave on the east coast of Australia. There's no one else here, we've got the whole beach to ourselves. 6'2", gotta get underneath that, there we go. So after departing Moorabbin, I flew IFR here to the beach. I had to go through East Sale, and East Sale is a military zone where you normally have to get clearance to fly through before you can actually fly through their zone.
That airport down there is called East Sale. It's actually a military airport, but the airspace, I'll show you here actually on the GTN 650. Those circles around where we are at the moment, that shows the airspace, but I checked with air traffic control earlier just to make sure it wasn't active. They said it's not active until 22:00 UTC, which is just about an hour away from now, so we've got plenty of time to get through this zone before it becomes active. Does mean it's going to be active on the way home. This airspace is designated what they call RA2. I don't know if it's different where you fly, but RA2 here in Australia means that we can plan IFR through the restricted airspace as long as we're using specific waypoints. So I can't just blast through the middle using my own tracks. I have to pick a waypoint to enter and a waypoint to end, which is known to the tower at East Sale. But today, because leaving early has its benefits, it feels like, well, it doesn't feel like, it actually is the case that we're not going to require clearance and we can just keep going on our merry way.
Clearance on or at approach to 9.
What is that? I've no idea what that was. The track that we're taking today actually takes us a little bit out over the water today. I calculated our furthest distance from the coast will be 6 miles. We're at 7,000 feet. We should have plenty of gliding ability to get back to the coast. In case we don't, there's no requirement to carry a life raft today, but I do have my life jacket. It's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. An absolutely beautiful day. The clouds have certainly started to lift from the beginning of the journey, and I think we can start seeing the eastern coastline up ahead, which means we're getting close to Mallacoota and getting close to the beach. Echo Yankee Zulu, we're going to go in visual at this stage, cancel IFR.
Yankee Zulu, roger, copy and cancel IFR, proceed VFR, squawk 1200, thanks, control radar services terminated.
1200 and control services terminated, Echo Yankee Zulu, see ya.
Yeah, morning.
Mallacoota traffic, Echo Yankee Zulu is 3 miles to the west. We'll be joining overhead for a midfield crosswind runway 18. Mallacoota traffic.
Been down here for an hour already and I've seen 3 other people That's it. 2 of them were swimming, someone else was just over there on the other side of the beach. Apart from that, just got the whole place to ourselves. It's beautiful. So yeah, that video I put up a little while back about being on your own, that really resonated well with you, and I want to leave you with a quote, which I know sounds a little bit cheesy. It's like I'm doing a speech at a wedding, but there's a quote that I really like, which really sums up why I do this and why I think you might like to push your boundaries a little bit and explore this world in the comfort of your own skin. There is a pleasure in the pathless woods. There is a rapture on the lonely shore. There is society where none intrudes. By the deep sea and music in its roar, I love not man the less, but nature more. Thank you as always for watching. Your continued support means so much to me. I'm very grateful for it. Take care of yourself, explore your local area, and I'll see you in the next video.